Hey guys! So those of you who follow me on Facebook or on Instagram know that I recently self-published my book on Amazon. It is called Canvas. Canvas. It's pretty neat and I want you guys to check it out. So I figured I would read a few of my favorite poems from it and just kind of like hang out here in the YouTube space. I don't really want to be a YouTuber, but I guess you have to read your poetry out loud in order for people to buy it. So here goes. I think that the poem I want to read first is one that really embodies like the work as a whole. It kind of was the inspiration for the name for the book, even though it came after I had the title and the sections. It's hard to explain, but basically the idea was always there. And so yeah, this is the idea of the person in a relationship being like this work of art that the other person is contributing to and kind of creating. And so this is one of my favorite poems. It's one of the only ones I have memorized, actually. So that's how you know it's good, because I've read it more than 10,000 times. Maybe 10,001. Maybe. So I'm going to start off with this poem. None of my poems have titles. Also, in the Amazon publishing thing, I couldn't really get the page numbers to work. So they also don't have page numbers. But that makes it more fun. It's like a treasure hunt, trying to find the poem amongst the pages. All right, so I'm going to get started with this one. My body is a canvas for you to paint your fears upon, to splatter hopes and dreams among the smooth lines you created to section me off. Each limb a different color to reflect your different moods, so that when I look in the mirror, all I can see is you. Well, so that one is a little self-explanatory. I like to think that most of my poems are self-explanatory. There's no like hidden meaning. If you have to think about the meaning, it's because it can mean more than one thing. So this one is really, this one is really about a person who's in a relationship and kind of gives everything to that relationship. They go into it with that mindset of like, you can make me whatever it is that you need. Like, I will be that. Like, I'll be that thing for you, which not necessarily not in an unhealthy way. Not like, oh my gosh, I'm going to change my entire personality for you. But more like just the kind of like, you have an influence on me and I want to be the kind of person that you want to be around. I want to be the kind of person that you look forward to spending time with. But this is kind of like a reflection. So, like I said, the book as a whole is talking about a relationship through the eyes of the canvas. So it's the person in the relationship who's absorbing all of this stuff, just everything, and is completely changing and being turned into this work of art through regular, everyday relationship stuff. You look in the mirror, you're not really sure that it's you looking back. It's more like how the other person perceives you to be, which is one of those things that I find happens a lot in modern relationships. You wake up 3 years later and you're like, who the heck am I? Thank you for listening to me babble. If you want to hear more, I'm sure I'll be putting out more videos soonish. So just keep an eye out for that. If you follow my Instagram, I will definitely be giving you updates via Instagram. And anybody who wants to know like how often I post poetry, it's basically whenever I'm bored. You can check out my Instagram in the description and also my Facebook page. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos of me talking about myself, because I mean, who doesn't like to hear about me? Oh, and just in case you want to read along, you can get your own copy on Amazon.com, and you can sift through it until you find the correct page, because there's no page numbers. Yay. And because I write a lot of poetry, I actually have a few books on Amazon.com, so definitely check those out if you have a chance. Some of them are available for free on Kindle Unlimited right now, so that's pretty cool. That means you can get them for free. It's amazing. Anyway, yeah, check those out. Anyway, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because I will definitely have more videos out if you guys like this one. If you don't want to listen to me talk, you can follow my Instagram account because I don't do any talking on there. Again, you can find the link for this at the bottom in the description. Woo!